Fuck. What's going on? Why is this camera? My camera's not working. Oh, hey, everybody. My external camera's not working. This sucks. What did I do? What did I do different? What have I done? Hey, everybody. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Al. 0.0. My camera's not working. It didn't turn on. So I'm using the camera on the keyboard, on the laptop, which sucks. Yeah, I see. Thank you, Michelle. Looks fine, but it's not as high def, which is fine. No breakouts, but still, high def would definitely illuminate them if I had illuminate. Shut up, Pete, from Totally 80s Room. You know what? I'm going to start Totally 90s Room, which is 10 more better than your room. And people are going to, they're going to love it. And they're not going to go to your Instagram anymore. They're going to come to the Totally 90s Room. So far, I've got a U2 DVD on display. This is just small things I've got so far. Empty pills. I mean, 90s, right? Who didn't do pills? Excuse me, Shady. Conditioner from a hotel. Pete, do you have this? This is probably from the 2000s, but I'll just tell people something. I don't give a shit. Picture of Eminem. Picture of Britney Spears. Picture of me in the 90s. Hi, Tracy. Thank you, Natalie. Shady, why are you awake now? Shady's playing in the other room. What's up, Michael and Michelle in Holland? What do I call my hairstyle? I don't know. Totally 90s. Now 210 shampoo. Hello, Hazel Smith in the UK. Thank you, Toronto filming locations. We got to get together and film. What do you say? A Creed poster for the 90s. Totally 90s Room. Hey, how's everybody doing today from the Totally 90s Room? Here's one from the old days. This is called Higher by Creed. I can't remember how Creed Higher goes. Can you take me higher to a place where the wind... Third Eye Blind poster would be great. Semi-charm kind of life. Baby, I want something else. What's up, Karen? Kareen in New Jersey. Thank you, Jet Knight. I packed it, I'm holding, I'm smiling. She's looking at she know when she goes to me, says she give me ovation. You're a motivation. She comes round, then she goes down on me. Can I make a smile and a joke for you? Do ever what you want to do. Coming over you. Keep on smiling what we go through. Ryan, what happened? Austin Matthews? No. Hey, Austin Matthews is out for 3 weeks. That's good that he's out now and not later, Ryan. More music videos? Kareen, I can't. It's got 5,000 views. That doesn't pay the bills. Neither does 10,000. I know, Ryan. No, I know you're not trolling. No, I know. I don't have any vintage Nirvana stuff. No. Where's Brad? I'm sure Brad will find his way in here. Face down on the mattress one, and you hold me, and you love me. River's Edge locations, Jeff? No, I haven't. I know where they all are. They're in the valley. I was always going to do those. I love that movie. Howard the Duck. I know the guy that was in the duck costume. Green Day. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those. Shady's in the other room. Hey, mister. George Kennedy, Leslie Nielsen's sidekick. Where's he? Where's that guy buried? Everything is filmed. I know the hammer is a hub for filming. What's up, Tim Zombie? Over in Pittsburgh. Hi, this is Sal Governelli. Thank you, Steve. Hi, Junior. Hi, John. Hi, Angela. Hi, John. Hi, Alberta. Thank you, my sweetheart. Let's see what I got. That's a monkey sound. It's a chainsaw. Hi, Sea Bacon. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. I realize Lisa Marie has a grave. Yep, next to Benjamin. Thank you, Alberta. Let's give another monkey sound. She's tearing something apart in the other room. Hey, what do you got there? Get out of there. Get out, get out, get out. You bum. Semi-charm kind of life. Happy 53rd birthday. Thank you, Adam. 53. Come on, Adam. Oh, Southern Oklahoma. What's up in Southern Oklahoma? Oklahoma. Some Nirvana. I'm so happy because today I found our friends. Where the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. See him again through the 4th of July. Mudslide. How's Emily and the other one? Did I name my little friend after Eminem? Which little friend are we talking about, and how little are you saying here? Shady is named after Eminem, yes. Oh, he was right here. He was sneaking in. Scott, I'm new to watching your videos. Well done. Thank you, Brad. Another Brad. Sing some Smashing Pumpkins. Maybe. Eve 6. I don't remember Eve 6, what their song was. Lance Curran just passed. I don't remember him. James of 15. I don't remember. I know that was a show, I think, right? Sorry, April. Oh, yeah, Tim, you were saying in the comments you never made it to a live chat before. I've seen your name in the comments. Thank you, Tracy. I'm hoping, Tracy, I'm going to tell everybody now if I can get Shady to chill out. Hey, buddy. Stop crying. What's my attention? Emily's with you. Hi, Emily. I like David. So, come on, Silver Lady. That's David. Shady, stop. It was on my birthday, guys. Not my birthday. What's up, country mama? How are things in Windsor? How are things in Toronto? Things are good. Let me get my doggy. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, you. Stop it. Come here. Get this on now. You watch your daddy. I know. Oh, thank you, Totally 80s Room. Is Superface Carl a good nickname? Sure. If your name's Carl, that's your middle name, Pete Carl Hernandez. Tracy. Yeah. So Tracy, I'm gonna figure out where. What's up, 909 Jeff? How you doing? No. Shady's being a good boy. Shady's being he's just playing. Tickle me Elmo. Yeah, I never had a tickle me Elmo. I had to tickle me something, but not Elmo. Hi from Toronto, Mike. Oh, thank you, Kane, as well. Oh, I got a sound. I got to get a sound for Pete and for Kane because they. No, wait. There's a rooster. What would I rather see scientists do? Bring back the dinosaurs or invent time travel? Time travel. I don't want to live with fucking dinosaurs. Have you ever been to Florida? It's the same thing. Alligators everywhere. Swim Shady. Hi. Hello. Here comes the rooster. Okay, hold on. Go eat your cookies. You eat your cookies, little boy? Oh my God. Keeps me on my toes. Here we go. Hello from Corpus Christi. What's up? Favorite video of mine? Ace? That's tough. Buddy Holly, one I just put up. I love that one. I love my anything with Eminem, anything with Kurt Cobain. I love all those ones the most. You miss me tons. That's nice. Oh, you're welcome, Jeff. Mrs. Kurt Cobain. Speaking of Kurt Cobain, thank you. I don't love them all, Jana. No, I don't like anything I did in the first 2 years, and pretty much every video I've ever done, aside from a couple, I would want to redo. Even Buddy Holly, one I love, I want to do. Hi, 80s Life. I miss you too. What's up, my boy? Everybody say hi to 80s Life. That's Kurt. He was on my channel the other day. My opinion of Corey Feldman is classified. Let's just say, not the biggest fan. The worst video I've ever done, Mike? The list would be long. I don't know. I'm a pretty harsh critic. Gary, was it easy to get started on YouTube? Well, in a sense, Country Mom. Thank you. Thank you, B-Rad. Oh. Everybody say hi to the 80s room. Yeah, hi, Kurt. 80s Life. The movie Seven. I've done those locations. If I could go back and do Greece locations, I would do them all in one video instead of over the course of 3. But the first one I did at Venice High School, I didn't realize I was going to do it that day. I was just driving from Hollywood to Venice to stay somewhere. I was driving from Hollywood to Manhattan Beach, and I drove past. Oh, Flo, you are too generous, Flo.
Excuse me, brah. You're excused.
Excuse me, brah. You're excused.
Excuse me, brah. You're excused.
So I would do them all. Thank you, Flo. You have a question for me, Flo? You know how to get a hold of me. You can always ask me any question. Actually, I do have a question. I have a couple of questions for Flo that is going to be very interesting. But I was driving past the high school from Greece like 4 or 5 years ago when I did it. And I was like, oh, I should do Greece. Like I didn't have it listed that I didn't have anything planned. So I just wandered around, but I knew the school because I'd been there in 2012. So I knew where everything was. And then that's it. And then on my second one, I did a different set of locations, a third one. And now I'd like to put them all together. Flo, you have 22 siblings. This is real, guys. Go Ninja, go. It's not working, Jenny. I'm sorry. What was the reference on? I don't know why I get nervous. I know, Reverend, you told me before, say what I want, speak how I want, but I do get a little nervous because I don't want to offend anybody. But do I like Gary Newman? Here in my car. Flo. Oh, yes, and well, Flo, is it the same parents? I believe it is. Flo, you have 22 siblings. So you're 23 children in your family. I know it's Jenny, Reverend Jenny. I know. You should do Saturday theme song. Saturday night. Sally House again? I'd never go back to the Sally House, Bobby Miller. It's complicated. Okay, Flo, you have to explain it to me because I was really wondering that when I was watching. When I was looking at your video, looking at your chart. That's what it was. I was like, how is this that okay? And where do you live, Flo? Do I like poutine? I order it sometimes. Gary Coleman does not have a gravesite, as far as I know. New subscriber from Kansas. What's up, Kansas? And I'm looking at your question. Give me a second. Villisca? I like Villisca. And wait, Villisca. I'd go back to Villisca and stay overnight in the house. The Villisca Axe Murder House. The Sally House, I've done it. it was way out of the way to get to, and I wasn't sure. And it was very big, the house inside, and cold. And I just was like, yeah. You live in okay, Flo. So I'll see you in the summer. No, I wouldn't. No, Curtis. Why would I go back? Because I did it. It was expensive to stay there. I haven't done Lizzie Borden's house. No, I've been to it, but that was before you too. The highest donation so far is $50, Rick. You want to top it? Top it. Because all of this money that you're donating, guys, if you're donating, goes to my next travels, which start 2 weeks. I leave on Friday, February 10th. Is that the date? Let me just double check. I think somebody just commented. Somebody just asked me on Instagram. Friday, February 10th. And I'm leaving. I'm going to be in Ohio. I'm going to be in West Virginia. I'm going to be in Kentucky, Tennessee, Louisiana, Florida. And from there, I've never lived in Florida, Jenny. So I start off, in New York State, Buffalo the first day, then driving to Cleveland. Then I'm going to be I'll be in Ohio for 3 or 4 days, probably 3. It's a really tight schedule at the beginning. And then I got to go to West Virginia, then back over to Kentucky, straight down to Tennessee, over a little bit to Louisiana out of my way, then back. I'm heading first to Buffalo to film something. Buffalo in February. Akron, I'm not sure. No, I don't think I'll be in. I won't be far. I won't be in Toledo. And then I'll be in Cleveland and Dayton in Ohio, and then driving through. Oh, my friends. Okay. Jana. Thank you, Jana. Jana, I'm going to try. I can't. My problem is.
You fedora wearing scrub nuts.
Thank you, Jana. Party Rock is Louisiana. It's about an hour west of. I can't say where I'm going, Laura, but an hour west of New Orleans. So right down at the bottom and over. Buffalo, Rick James place. My girl, I've done Rick James. Will I be meeting up with Mr. The Woo? I can tell you I have plans to meet up with a lot of people. Some YouTubers, some big, some you may not have heard of. I'm trying to meet, and like I said, Jana, I'm going to try. You're an hour from Dayton West. I know where you are. It's an hour that way and an hour back, and then lunch is daytime, so I'll be filming. So it'd be nighttime. I would love to see you again, Jana, but I can't guarantee it because I got to be somewhere to film with somebody on. I think it's the Tuesday in West Virginia, which is so far. And hi, Frank. I've been to Paisley Park. Richard Simmons' house? I'll take a look at it, Dimitri. Gary. Good guest flow. But no, I'm not meeting up with Ron in New Orleans. New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't want to swim. But I am going to meet up with Ron. Adam the Woo mentioned me. When did Adam mention me? Dimitri. Have I met anyone whose behavior seems strange when you go out on your recordings? Yes, my own behavior, Toronto. You would think I'm insane if you saw me filming, probably, because I'm talking to myself, and then even off camera, I'm still talking. The Sally House, no. I did it. I didn't have. I'm not. It's not candy. It's Los Angeles is. Pee Wee Herman movie? No. Legalized meth. But Toronto film locations, yeah, I've met up with some. I've seen some crazy people, obviously. Thank you, Sydney. What's up with Calgary, Christine? Hi, Bijou. Ramona, New Mexico. Okay, I'll check it out. You check that's me on Instagram. West Virginia cryptids? I think I did that. I did the Mothman. Sound like the mafia. The Don Cesar video, Kareem. Oh my god, I did that like 4 years ago. That's the big pink hotel, right? In Florida. Hello again, Reverend Jenny. Hi, Carol. How's Earl? How's Earl? Get him to bed. What are my opinions on VPNs? Tracy? Well, I don't know. If you needed to watch TV, like legally download TV, like stream. Melbourne on a Sunday afternoon. I bet it's nice and sunny. The Pink Palace, Lake Charles, Louisiana. Jeepers Creepers, Dimitri. Jeepers Creepers Actor House. Oh, Dimitri, is that what you mean when Adam talked about? I was in that video with Adam when we went to the Jeepers Creepers car. I've done I've done one on a replica, and then we went and saw one of the real ones. That was with Adam, and I saw a video about that I haven't put up yet. The lava lamp broke, Heather, on one of my live chats. You can actually, I think I still have it up on my channel. Everything fell backwards, so it doesn't work. I think it's got to be the bulb. Bulb. Hello, America. Hello, John. Hey, Wendy in Peterborough. What's up? Peterborough's about an hour and a half from here. Just on the 401 and up, what? What are we talking here? Wendy is up to 35 off the 401? 35, isn't it? Money, no object. Where would I want to go? Fiji, kitty. I'd want to go to Fiji, and I would want to go to all the locations where they filmed Survivor. But I would make sure that they would, hey, look, everybody, it's Malfunction. Malfunction. That's Sean Clark. He has a YouTube channel. He also does a lot of conventions. He also he doesn't work out as much as me. He's not ripped. He can't lift. But that's it. Good to see you on here, my man. Everybody subscribe to Malfunction. I want to go to the exact places, the beaches from Seinfeld. Survivor. Like, I want to see where the tribal council was set up. I want to see where each camp, but of all 42 seasons. 43 seasons. Vanuatu would be great. I would love to go to Vanuatu. I would love to go to Fiji. Have I ever met Eminem? No. Mothman? Mothman I did. Did my Mothman. Did the Mothman. Do the Mothman. Oh, thank you, Reverend. Do the Mothman. Do the Mothman. Hey, Pete, remember that? Do the Bartman? Remember that song of Bart Simpson? It was stupid. Okay, here we go. Where's my chimpanzees? Thank you, Reverend. I don't know what happened to them. What is going on? Now my memes are gone. Oh, here. No! Chimpanzee. Or rooster. Do the Bartman. Do the Bartman. Southern Illinois, Tracy. Not on this trip. Like I said, I got a very specific route. Well, the Survivor location would be great, B-Ratty, one too, but nobody would really care. Survivor fans would care. My channel's not really built for people watching me walk around a beach and talking about Survivor. Or just visiting like little small places in Fiji, go to cool places. I don't think anybody would care. Hi, Lisa. My favorite state to visit. It's all I love. There's not really one I don't like. Pennsylvania. No, I like Pennsylvania. It's just it's so big to get through. The Sally House is all hype. I don't know. Went to whose high school? You want to spend a day with me, moron? By the way, my sister was in Survivor. Why'd you call me a moron? What? Yeah, I'd love to spend the day with you. You can call me a fucking idiot next. What the hell? Who says that? You want to spend the day with me, moron? Regardless. You had a rooster as a pet, Jenny? Let me give you another one. YouTube, TikTok, I don't know. But how is that going to make me? What am I going to do with that? I don't know. George Jefferson's gray shirt in Helmsley? No. Too much drama in the LBC. That's right. Let's lift, moron. Look at that. Sean, can you even compare to that? It's huge. I sweat just I sweat just doing that because my body's like, oh, now it's time to fucking crush. My body gets all worked up as soon as I flex. I lifted I did 15 pounds yesterday, both hands. So you're a poser? Joking Kerr. Who was your family member that was on Survivor? Hi, Thomas. Hi, Christina. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of these questions, guys. Hey, thank you, Toronto Family Locations. Let's do a show together. Aberdeen, Scotland. What's up, Richard? I need an RV, so anyway, so I'm trying to I'm going from Florida. I don't know where. Florida, I'll be at the end of the month. I'm not going to spend much time there because Florida's too expensive in February and March. Then I'm coming back through Georgia, and I don't know from there. I got to go to New York City to finish a couple of videos, but it still may be too cold. But I'll definitely I want to be back by April 1st at the latest. My UFO rings. Oh, that's a skull. Hi from Tampa. What's up? I'm Lorraine. This is my husband, Steve. We're from Tampa. Yeah. We're from Tampa. I am not a drinker, Justice. Joking Kerr could put me in the grave. Oh, my God. Jamaica would be great, Bob Marley and all that, for sure. Royal Rumble's on. I know. I heard about that. No, not nobody's invited me to a boat yet. Hi, Mickey. Macon, Georgia. I don't know what I would do in Macon. Macon, Georgia. The only problem with Macon, Kareen, was it was very the traffic was bad. For a small city, I've been to Macon a couple times, and both times it was, my dog's in the other room, just laying on the bed. Jason never killed anyone in a hotel. What's up, Tyler? Your husband's from Mississauga, Tammy? I'm Tammy from Tampa. I missed a donation, April. I'm sorry. I see. Okay. I did the Allman Brothers Band, Jenny. I don't want to talk. How are you doing? How are you doing, Teresa? It's supposed to snow badly tonight here. Very bad. Whatever, go to Area 51. Thank you. Cricket. Who are you? Cricket McClure? What a name. That's awesome. Oh, the real Silent Hill. That'd be cool. I'm good, Kincaid. How are you? A rooster and a chainsaw. Danny Petrol, murdered in Virginia. I don't know his story. Have I seen any UFOs? No, I don't think so. I sometimes, you think you see something, and that's just a star or a plane. Adam, Malfunction, Grim Life, and 80s Life in a video together with me. Possibly. I'm not. I don't. Definitely, you're gonna see Malfunction soon, Sean. Well, soonish. Adam, we'll see. You never know where we're gonna meet up or cross paths. And yeah. 76 years young. Oh, wow, good for you. Cricket McClure. Is that your real name, Cricket? Have I experienced any ghosts? No, not really. I mean, the Sally house was kind of crazy. If you haven't seen that video, Reverend, watch that one because my microphones did turn off. The Clutter House is something I've always wanted to go to. M. Bowlesy, but I want to go inside. And to me, it's if I can't get inside, LA, I have no idea, Mushkis. I have this trip planned. That's all I can afford. I can't think past it. Eddie Cochran content. My silver bullet video. Thank you. Yes, so Reverend, that's Reverend. I feel like the Clutter House is in where is that? Iowa? In cold blood. I'm Cricket from Find a Grave. Oh, you guys are invaluable to me. Into deep filming locations, Michael. I gotta tell you, turning 50 tomorrow. Happy birthday, Alex. Somebody just sent me. Oh, whoa, Michelle. Thank you very much. Michelle Sterling just sent me on PayPal. Thank you, everyone that's been sending. It's very generous. And like I said, this money does not go to, I don't know. I don't buy stuff like this. I don't buy anything except what I need to travel. So thank you. I know, Reverend Jenny, you're screwing me up, man. I got you. You're in my brain. You're in my head. Have I ever won the lotto or the real estate boom? No. Sing some Duran Duran. And I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world. Meg's Revenge, Malfunction. Hi, Sydney. Miss you too. Maybe I'll see you in Detroit this summer. Yeah, Malfunction was in that band. I can't remember the name of the band. Jennifer's Body and Biker Boys. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Voice of an Angel. Thank you, Sovereign. Pet Shop Boys. I can sing a Pet Shop Boys song you don't know. It's called We're the Pet Shop Boys. It's with Robbie Williams. Ice Nine Kills. Thank you. Yeah, he was a newscaster. Second gen. Okay, you want early Duran Duran? I'm trying to. Only came outside to watch the night fall from the I can't remember how Planet Earth goes. You're looking at Planet Earth. Ba, 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 ba. Reverend are real people. We experience life too. I know. Sing a run rig song. Girls on film. Was I singing girls on? No, girls on film. Yeah, but see them walking hand in hand across the bridge at midnight. Do do do. Do do do. Lights shatter as the night is so bright. And walk right up to the ballroom track with the camera rolling on her back. Any Richie Valens videos coming up? Not Richie, but and no, but I was gonna say some other people like him, but no, not on this trip. I would love to do more Richie Valens stuff. Oh, when I go back to California, I'm doing a video on Richie, and it's gonna be awesome. I got access to something that's really cool. Chris Farley sites. I've done so much on Chris Farley. I did, of course, the John Hancock building, Natalie, where he passed away. I've done, and at the time I didn't realize you could go in when I was there, when I did it. So I could have gone in, not into his apartment, and you have to take you can't get onto the apartment levels, but there's stuff. And I went to his hometown of Madison, Wisconsin. I did a whole thing. I'm a huge Chris Farley fan. My favorite song from REM. Your eyes are burning holes through me. I'm gasoline. I'm burning clean. That's Electrolyte by REM. I've got too many favorite REM songs. Reba McEntire's plane crash site. Is it Reba Mac? What? Did I miss something? Al Capone's basement. Herbie Hancock. What? His van down by the river. Wait, what were you saying? Sorry, Tracy. How are the Leafs this season? They're great. They lost last night very badly. Very, very badly. And it was not good. Run Rig, a famous band. I don't know them. Marvin Gaye house video. That was on Grim Life's channel, Seven Rivers. I did do a separate video now. I'm going to put that up at some point. What's up, Cameron? In South Carolina. Joseph, you got to message me somewhere. Let me know where in North Carolina you are, because I may be coming through. I know I'm going to 2 places in North Carolina. I just put them in. I punched them into my thing last night. One's in Charlotte, one's an hour south of Charlotte. Mystic Pizza? Nah, I'm not a food review guy, Tanisha. I like to see Mystic Pizza, the location, but I don't want anyone watching me eat. Oh, really? The band had a plane crash. I don't want to watch anyone eat, and I don't want anyone watching me. And that's we're in person. Hey, Thomas, the Leafs won twice last week, and they lost once. That's right. I remember that. Yes, she did. Thank you, Clint Silverthorne. Best name ever. Texas Daniel, I was going to try to squeeze in on this trip, but it's too far west from Louisiana to go over to. It's not even that. It's like 5 hours. But then I'd have to drive 5 hours back because I have to be in Florida for a bunch of stuff. I mind you, John Candy. Thank you. I love John Candy. John Candy, I love more than Chris Farley. North Carolina is going to. If you guys aren't following my Instagram, follow my Instagram, and I'm going to put up a post soon about where I'm going to be, and I'm going to try Hamlet, near Rockingham. But Joseph, I appreciate and thank you again, Michelle. Wait. Have I covered the rainbow? No, but I've been to the rainbow many times, and I have done a video for there, but there's too much sound. However, I've got that solved somewhere down the line. There's too much. It's too loud in there with music. Copyright. I wouldn't be able to put it up. Will I work with Grim Collective again? Sure. I mean, they're I haven't spoken to them in a long time, and I don't know. When did I last talk to them? God, it's been a while. But I love Michael and Jessica. They're great. J. Lee Lewis grave. Interesting. How much money do I have in my wallet right now? American or Canadian, Justice? I have American. I have some American and some Canadian, and not a lot of either. I don't care. Who carries cash, really, right? But for the States, I always got to have cash just for. So I've already got my American taken care of for this trip for this stupid tolls. Stupid tolls. One of them are done. Oh, sorry, Pete. You have an idea for a pet store called Arf Mart. I mean, that's a good name. But you can get most pets, but people are crazy with their pets. They want to go only to pet stores sometimes or pet complexes like PetSmart and whatever the other one's called to get their pet stuff. I don't know how they stay in business those places because so many you can get half the stuff from Walmart and Target. I don't know, Pete. Arf Mart. Cooper Doo from Ohio. What's up, Cooper Doo? Cooper Doo. Who asked me a question out of left field? Go to right field and ask me. Thank you, Bob Steele. Knight Rider. Just hit the $ button, I believe. Rocky Dennis, Lisa, I saw that in the theater with my parents, and I cried and cried and cried. And I don't think I've seen the movie since. What's up, Mr. Thrasher? How you doing? Walmart should be open 24 hours. How do you say I love Canada in American language? I love Canada. Like that. That's how Pete talks. So I just base all my impressions of Americans on Pete. Where's Canada? I love it. Not as much as I love America, but I love Canada. Do I like Florida better or California? I like both. Florida, I have a lot of family memories because I used to have family down there. We used to go all the time. And but California is better for filming for me. Happy Saturday. Thank you. Brexton. Oh, Brexton. Let me give you something that'll remind you of being at home. Yeah. Oh, that's it. There's just one quack. What's up, Michael Myers? Married to Michael Myers. We're starting a band. I'm lead singer, primary songwriter, fake guitar player, and you do the rest. Have I ever been to Michigan, Lisa? My God, I've been to Michigan more than I've been to anywhere. I think I love Michigan. Brad's on. Brad, cool it. Okay, cool it. You give off a weird vibe, dude, with hitting on the women. Come on, Brad. Happy birthday, Bree. What would I visit in Hawaii? Jurassic Park locations, man. Jay and Silent Bob's. I've been to it, Meg. It's on my channel. Thank you again, Braxton. There you go with Brian. There you go with Brian. I did a John Dillinger video like 3 years ago. There you go with Brian. Is that a real metal necklace? It's a real silver necklace. Troll. Easy. This is very sentimental to me. Trailer Park Boys, I've watched them, yeah. I've been to Edmonton. Hi, Blue. Brad? I swear to God. Holy Jesus, Brad. Hi, Blue. Hi, Nibbles. Hi, Vina. You have all the charisma of a date rapist, Brad. Seriously. Chill out. Invite me to your boat. Brad's the type of guy that skis in jeans. Brad's thirsty. Yeah, I think Brad's married. I think Brad's got like 4 wives. I don't even know. This is my Eminem Slim Shady shirt. Hello, Vanderhoff 66. Tyler, thank you. Thank you so much. That'll definitely help with the gas for sure. Uh-oh.
You're out.
Thank you, Tyler. Oh, we love Brad? Everybody loves Brad now? What? I can't make fun of Brad? Brad's not only always been here, Lisa. Brad's been here. He's everywhere. He's Brad. I'd love to film with Brad, but I think Brad would Brad wouldn't even pay attention. Brad's tallywhacker leads him around. That's how he gets to places. Most remote location I've been to, Tracy. Well, it's not remote, but Laramie, Wyoming was very remote. There's a couple. I went to Andrew Wood from Mother Lebo. His grave is outside of Seattle. That was quite a remote. Twin Peaks locations was remote. The Al Capone house that's in Northern Ontario, that's very remote. Yeah. Then Death Valley. I mean, I've been all through Death Valley. Cherie Kelly, do I ship merch? I don't have merchandise, but when I do, you have to. I just watched your Santa Barbara. Oh, thank you, Dream Weaver. I forgot I put that in there. Miracle on Ice, that'd be really cool to do. Lake Placid, yeah. Thank you, Dick Dangerous. Shout out to Jeanette again. Come to Bath, Michigan. Music video ones, I love them, Charlie. I love doing where they were filmed too. But as 80s Room, if he's still on, will tell you they are not good for views and the amount of work that goes into them. But I mean, I didn't just go. That wasn't the location. I actually sang the song. The sexiest place I've been, Marcus. Oh God, Grand Rapids, Michigan comes to mind. Let's see. Anywhere in Minnesota is really sexy. I'd have to say Charlotte. My next great video, the next one I put up. Tony Harding location, or do you mean Tanya Harding? Oh yeah, it's got a news alert, but it's nothing. Nate Dogg's grave. I've been there, Cameron, but I do have something else coming out. Nate Dogg again soon. Tanya Harding locations, Jackie, would be a great thing to do. Unfortunately, the main location where the slamming of Nancy Kerrigan's leg, that was Detroit, and it's gone. So I want to go to the exact hallway where it happened and all that stuff, but the building's gone. So I can't do it. NYC, I've been to NYC many times, Jenny. My friends and I used to go there all the time before YouTube, and I actually stayed there for 2 months once, and I loved it. Yeah, it's summertime. It's hard not to love New York City. And for the YouTube channel, I've been there many times, and I have to go back to film something, and I don't know when I want to go. Have I ever been married? No. I don't think so. There's about 5 years of my life that's very cloudy. I could still be married. I could have kids, but that's not my problem. Waffle or pancakes? Brad, you have to tune. Oh, I'm doing a podcast on Wednesday, guys, for Carrie Haim. You guys know Carrie. She has a podcast out with her friends, and it's called oh shit. Let me check. I just started Order Up podcast. I don't know when my episode will be out. We're recording it Wednesday, so watch for that. Jeff Healy, his bar is gone now, Tammy. And I did Jeff Healy about 3 years ago. Hi, Scott Bigley. Thank you very much. Poutine or chili fries? I'm gonna go with poutine. Max, I do like chili fries, or at least I did, but I don't eat it anymore because I get really bad indigestion and acid reflux. So chili is just I got to know where it's come from, what's in it. You lived in New York City for 50 years? That's crazy. Whereabouts in New York City, Jenny? I'd love to know. Because New York City's got so many different pockets and I've got lots of friends that live there now. And I hated it about 3 years ago. I started hating it because of the traffic. And I realized, I said to myself, I'm never going back to film. And then I realized, well, when I wanted to film some stuff, I was like, why do I have to worry about driving everywhere? So I drove my car into New York City, parked and left it for a week. And then I did that again. This is all the past 2 years. So I did that twice, and it's amazing. I just used the public transportation to get around. I didn't put the pressure on me to drive everywhere. You know? So I love it. Love it. Mighty Joe Young. Oh, I remember that movie. So wait, Reverend, where did you live? Reverend Jenny. Paging Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, you have a telephone call at the front desk. I want to know what Jenny lived in. I can't. The lava lamp doesn't work. Eminem doesn't look the same as the original artist. What does that mean? Do you think you could go to where Nirvana played Unplugged? I would love that. Flo, Chicago. I downtown Chicago. I just kind of avoid. But I've done it. I've lived in all 5 boroughs. Wow. Bailey the Spa Guy. I have to see the Spa Guy again this year. You live in Tucson. Nice. Thank you, Cherie, about my Sam Cooke video. What's happening? Yeah, the lava lamp broke, guys. Jerry Lee Lewis died in like October or November, didn't he? Did I see him Eminem at Comerica? No, but Jerry, I do have right here Eminem live from Comerica. Oh no! Okay, ma. Okay, I can't believe it. Bootleg. So I can't get in trouble for that. Oh, now. Well, hey, Eminem's got to release a live album. And if you don't, I gotta go outside to get it. I gotta go to other places to get it. I was just listening to it today from Comerica. Happy birthday to Cole coming up on February 2nd. The lava lamp doesn't work, Natalie. Richie Valens, I don't know, Jay. Soon. Tom Petty Childhood Home. I've done it, Lisa. It's on my channel. I do live in Canada. Have I ever been to Staten Island? Yeah, I did Martin Scorsese's Future Grave, and I have another video coming from. I think I've done a couple videos there. I have another video coming from Staten Island. What would I do for a Klondike bar? Pete, thank you so much, first of all, for the donation. And second of all, you see me at truck stops, Pete. We've traveled together. You've seen what I'll do for anything. Whatever.
Excuse me, bro. You're excused.
Excuse me, brah. You're excused. How old am I? I'm 26. 27 in a couple of months. Thank you. Shady's doing good, Laura. Thank you. He's in the other room sleeping by now. I'm not red, Brad. This is I got a red light on me, for God's sakes. Go back and hit on women. Stop giving me skincare tips. The Hoff is dead. Hasselhoff. Cooper Dew wants to know if you'll be visiting Graceland. I will be going to Tennessee. I don't think I'm going to Memphis, so. Thank you for the Brandon team. Oh, you're welcome. Arena Bizarro. That was what did I have for dinner? I I shared it with Shady. Pork chops. Because he's a little pork chop. And done anything on Joe South? No. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes, Pete from the 80s room. He's around here right now. But we're in an open relationship. Eddie Cochran. I don't know much about Eddie Cochran, Brandon, but I have to look into it. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Tottenville, Staten Island. You live in Maine now, Jenny. That is awesome. I love Maine. Let me give you a shout out here. Thank you. That's so nice. Close this. And what's a sound that would remind me of Maine? There's no real sounds in Maine. It's so quiet. I love Kennebunkport. Right. No. I used to go to Maine a lot back in the day, Jenny, back before YouTube. With my ex, we went a lot, but a couple of times, I think maybe once I went with friends, and then Old Orchard Beach I went, and I don't think I filmed there. But did I tell? I don't know if I've told this story before. The last time I was in Maine, I went up and down. Am I in my 20s? No, Scott. No, that shit, that's gone. The last time I was in Maine, I went up and down the coast. I went to Bangor. Funny name. I went to Bangor, Maine, and back down. But I was staying at Old Orchard Beach, and I was there on July 4th, which is weird because I've been in the States twice now when it's, or 2 or 3 times, no, twice when it's July 4th. So it's nuts. So this guy, Orchard Beach, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I remember Orchard Beach. I can tell you the exact streets. I remember everything about it. I've only been there twice on the same trip. I went back because I loved it so much. You can't swim. It's too cold, even in July. But, so I was walking out of, and I stayed, I think I told the story before. I was staying in a motel with like little cabins, and I thought, this is weird. How's the Wi-Fi going to be? It was fine. So I stayed in this little cabin on the property, and there was a bunch of them. And it was about 6 o'clock at night, and I left. There was an old man standing outside my door, and he said, "You going to go see the fireworks?" I said, "Fireworks? What do you mean?" He looked at me like I was crazy. He goes, "For 4th of July." I said, "Oh, that's today." I didn't even realize because I'm Canadian. I don't think about, So, oh my goodness. So listen. So he talked to me for about an hour, and he was about 90. And you can't. I'm not going to disrespect. I'm a nice guy. So I didn't celebrate it, Brad. Brad said Canadians shouldn't be able to celebrate the 4th of July. Well, you shouldn't celebrate the 1st of July. But I did. Anyway, so he talked to me for about an hour. And I couldn't get away, and I was starving. I was trying to go for dinner. Finally got away from him. And all he was talking about was the history of the 4th of July, everything. Some was interesting, but a lot of it was I got to get going. You know what I mean? So he's interesting, but I got to go. I come back. It's dark. It's about 11 o'clock by this point. I don't know where the hell I went to eat. I was by myself. And then I must have gone for a drive, or who knows? Who knows? Maybe looking for something to film. I don't know. I drive up to my little cabin. Guess who's sitting on the front porch? The old man. 5 hours later. So I'm like, oh, God. Oh, man. How am I going to get in there? Because I got to go to sleep. He proceeds to walk up to me and he goes, "So did you see the fireworks?" I said, "No, I didn't." And I don't really like fireworks. He didn't. He was an old. He was like 90 Cokes on it. He wasn't into me. Well, maybe. I don't know. But I don't like fireworks after like 2 minutes. I'm like, okay. Like, I get it. I know what's happening next. There's going to be another one. It's going to be even bigger. Then there's going to be one that splits in half. Okay, it's fucking fireworks. You know what I mean? No, I wasn't crazy, Ralph. He's just a lonely old dude. Anyway, so then, finally, I got up to the front. He comes up to me and goes, "Did you see the fireworks?" I said, "No, I didn't." I said, and I don't even remember if I did. He pulls open a flip phone. iPhones were around in like 2014, but it's a flip phone. He recorded them all for me, like a 45-minute show, and he made me watch it. Holy jeez. And there I stood, not sat, because I don't want to get to, is this story done yet? No, Jana, listen. So he made me watch the whole thing. He didn't make me, but I didn't want to leave. Did I cuddle with him, Brad? Yes, obviously. And he's very bony. So the flip phone, it was like watching fireworks to me is boring enough. Watching it on somebody's tiny little flip phone screen is worse. Anyway, so I murdered him, and then I got the hell out of Maine. So I probably have some outstandings in Maine, but what does it matter? It's Maine. Anything goes. Yeah, he made me walk. Not by force, but yeah, I'm a nice guy to Rockstar. I didn't. He was old. He was like 90 something, 80 something. I don't know. I couldn't say no. My album. What? My album drops Thursday. Thank you, Joe, for asking. It's called This Beat is Supersonic. Have you tried fireworks on weed? I've probably tried fireworks on everything. I haven't tried. I have videos of my friends doing fireworks on drugs. That's hilarious. Your cousin played for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Who's your cousin, Natalie? Rush, hopefully. What's up, Lewis? Yes, very polite. Born on the 4th of July. Love that movie. Yeah, the Blues scared dog. Wait, who that? Ryan Teverberg. I'm sorry, Natalie. I don't really know. How long would he play for the Leafs? Mabuhay from the Philippines. DJ Joe, what's up? Cameron, you're crazy. You're with the. You're getting a lot of names here. Robert Schuller. My favorite horror movie, anything from Friday the 13th. Well, Reverend Jenny, I swear, when I really keep saying I'm going to go do Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont again, because I did some videos for the. No. Well, I don't want to say because it might happen again. No, I don't want to say because I went to JD Salinger's house. I went to with JD Salinger. Used to have breakfast every day. I did a lot of JD Salinger stuff, but I think that was the year before YouTube. See, I've been doing all this stuff that you see on YouTube. I've been doing it my whole life. So I went out to Maine to do to Vermont. No, to New Hampshire. Concording. Started with a C, New Hampshire, where he lives. I love to go down to Tombstone. Favorite filming location I visited? Probably Friday the 13th part 3, because I got to go walk around the barn and all that by myself, and that was really cool. Brokeback Mountain, the scene at the ending where Heath Ledger goes to the Jake Gyllenhaal's parents' house. I got to go walk around there by myself. That's any location that Rambo, because it was such a walk to get in there. Anything where I get to go and they give me free reign, where I don't have to whatchamacallit. There's no time limit really, or people say, yes, you can come on our property and film whatever you want. Anything like that, I love. Love you too, Rhonda. Thank you. Handmaid's Tale, Brandon. I'm not a big Handmaid's Tale watcher of the TV show, so a TV series. My voice sounds nasally, Brad. Well, I'm in a look. It's a. How does it sound now, Brad? Chicka. Brad. Oh, your cousin Dave Semenko, Krista? Dave Semenko. Now we're talking. I know Dave Semenko. He was part of the. No, that was Marty McSorley was part of the trade to LA. But Semenko was Gretzky's bodyguard for years. But he spelled Gretzky wrong. But you're okay. That's okay. I was afraid of mountain lions, yes, because there was a mountain lion in the video that was trying to attack. Now I'm nasally because I plugged my nose. Lisa Marie, we'll have to look at. Thank you, Suzanne. Brokeback Mountain is one of my favorite ones, too. That took so long to do. That whole trip, I did Rambo, Superman. Some guy's dogging me about the Superman locations, and I got one wrong. He keeps writing. He's written to me on like every platform. I haven't responded yet. I'm like, I don't care. I did it 3 years ago. I got to move on. I'll come to Hamilton, Brandon, in the summer. We'll hang out. I promise you. Well, spring, summer. That's Hamilton, no problem. More true crime? Oh, yeah. Helena Hutchins' grave? Coming up. I do like that, Reverend Jenny, for sure. I won't be there on this trip, and of course, Maine and Vermont and New Hampshire's too. I don't want to be driving around in the hairspray. Always, Scottzilla. I don't want to be driving around in the snow on this trip, so that's why I'm headed south after Ohio. Yeah, Flo. There's lots of videos. Have I ever filmed in Athens, Ohio? I don't think so. What's up, Gwen? How you doing? My favorite from New Mexico. Can you shout out your famous one, Hey Mister? Hey Mister. Hey Mister. That's a true story. What's up, Summer? What a beautiful name. Hope you're well, young lady. What's up, Summer? Hey Mister. Yeah, we'll go to the family. Yeah, actually, Brandon, you got what's that movie I love? Kick-Ass was filmed there, which is cool. Winnipeg, Krista, not this year, but maybe sometime. I love Athens, Georgia. That's for sure. You ever been to Athens, Ohio? Adam comes to Toronto to see the Tampa Bay Rays. We'll see. That's a lot. Canada's Wonderland history video, John. I think people probably already do those about Canada's Wonderland. I know I could give my own experiences, but Canada's Wonderland is not outside of Canada. I don't think it's really known. And I go once or twice a year. And I used to have a season pass. I've talked about it before. Like to me, that's like our Disney kind of. And I used to go all the time to. I love it, loved it, and still love it. And I know a lot of the history of it, so I kind of get it with people with theme parks when they have a connection to certain parts and their childhood. Like I know I could tell you story after story about each place. I mean, from being a little kid to being a teenager with all my friends to being a young adult to being an adult male. I got all types of stories. Thank you, Lisa. Have a safe trip, Scott. Good night. Good night, Lisa. I know it's late there. Fargo. Never been to Fargo. Discount Disney. It's an amusement park. It's actually really good. North Carolina will be coming to North Carolina. Does Canada have amusement parks? Yep. I just talked about it, Brad. We don't have as many because Canada is natural beauty. I don't know, Brad. We have amusement parks. I am not in my 20s, Scudgy. What's up, Fort Bliss, Texas? No, I'll never be a real adult, but you know. The last movie I watched, I was watching You People last night with Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill, and I'm going to finish watching it tonight while I work on my next video. And I did not realize how much Julia Louis-Dreyfus was going to be in the movie. And as a Seinfeld and Veep fan, and just a Julia Louis-Dreyfus lover, that is awesome. Good night, Joe. Georgia Marola. Your favorite private investigators from Orlando. Well, George, we got talking. Maybe I'll be there. Oh, Eugene Levy Martin Shorts High School. And they also went to, what's the university in Hamilton? Queens? No, that's Kingston. What the hell? Chris, thank you. I've been to Pittsburgh. I did, what's that movie? Zach and Miri. I did a bunch of Andy Warhol. What's the university that's in Hamilton? Hello from Boston. Deb's Fantastic Finds. It sounds like you have a YouTube channel. McMaster. Didn't Martin Short and Eugene Levy go to McMaster? Where are you from, Laura? I can't promise anything, but you know, I always try to meet up with people if I can. Good night, Daniel. I'm not living in Florida, never was, but I am going back. Don, it's tough to keep up. Hi, Wendy. Aw, my friend Wendy. I had dinner with Wendy in, was that May or June, Wendy? Or was that on the last trip when I was in November? No, that was May or June. Wendy, on Sunset, right? We had dinner at that restaurant on Sunset with you and your friends. That was a lot of fun. That was nice. Shut up, Brad. Yeah, we'll film RoboCop soon. And Wendy, yes, this necklace, what kind of chain? This is. I only wear it every so often. I keep it because it makes noise sometimes on video. So otherwise, I would wear it all the time. But if I have a mic, or even just slap it against my face. But my mom, when she was alive, she used to watch all my YouTube videos, of course. And she would watch my Eminem ones. So then she would go and watch Eminem videos that I was talking about, referencing. And she would, thinking of my mom watching like 3 a.m. and all these other ones I did. And she noticed Eminem was always wearing a chain. and his is gold. And she knows that I don't like gold. I like silver. So my mom ordered this for me, and it was the last thing I got from my mom before she passed. So it's very special to me, and I wear it almost all the time off camera, but not as much on camera just because of the noise it can make. So it's very special to me. I could hang a clock from it. I'm sorry to hear you lost, Jenny. My mom passed away 3 years ago this April. And it feels like 3 days ago still. Yeah, I just prefer silver, gold if, you know. Ah, Blue Squirrel, thank you. Snowy, cold Wisconsin. I bet it's going to get colder. It was colder in Wisconsin. Yeah, over in Wisconsin, it's colder there than it is here. Who was it? I was talking to JoJo yesterday. JoJo, who's Mr. Nibbles here, one of the administrators. She told me how cold it was there, and that blew my mind because it was a lot colder than Toronto. Last night, I spent a lot of time watching Kurt Cobain documentaries and on YouTube, which I haven't done in a while, but there was one I was looking for, and it was on. And it was amazing, and I couldn't fall asleep after it because I was just thinking, and then it was a really rough sleep last night. I don't know why I said that. I thought somebody asked me about Kurt Cobain, but he didn't. He said Tupac. What's up in Queensland, Australia? You're welcome, Wiggy Split. Kane, exactly. I feel the same way. You don't recover from something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy. It'll get easier, Nancy, but it'll never go away completely. Mr. Kurt Cobain is behind the music, behind the album. Never mind. Oh, we are in the champagne room tonight. That's right, Efren. You watched 20 of my videos last night, Deb? Thank you so much. That's crazy. That's, Deb, to be honest, when somebody tells me that, it's like I can look on my, my YouTube creator app and I can see how many people are watching my videos right now. And the number the past week has been crazy. It's building back up again. And it's a number. But when somebody tells me that they just watch my videos back to back, that's when I'm like, and same with Adam. Adam and I have talked about this. Adam feels the same way. It's weird to think of one person watching your videos, let alone the numbers. And Adam gets 10 times the amount I do, at least. But it's flattering to think that somebody is watching your videos. It's flattering to think anybody, like if I get 1 view, 10 views, 20, you want a lot. So I thank you. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years, Scott. You ever binge watching my videos the other night too? Does Adam know I watch his videos? Yeah, Brad, we talk about you a lot, actually, which is crazy. I can't think of a conversation I had with Adam that didn't involve Brad. Wait. Yeah, I can. Every single one. Burn. I didn't see you watching, but I'm glad you guys are watching. Well, 1371, 3 videos a week. I know I was trying to put up 5 since the last live chat. I'm not doing another live chat, guys, until I'm on the road, so it won't be for another 2 or 3 weeks. So thank you, just to let you know. But I haven't done. I had 5 planned for this week, but the internet went out here, the cable went out, everything went out. Paul, I will be in Dayton, and I can meet you and your wife Debbie. Okay. If somebody is in the town, thank you, Colleen. If somebody is in the town where I'm going to be, it's so much easier. I don't have to. Oh no. Thank you, Colleen. So Paul, you got to message me on Instagram or Facebook and just wait. I love when you got stuck in the mud. Deb, thank you. I still have those shoes. Those are now my walk out in the snow shoes. They've got holes in the bottom of them. They're so ruined. I love my Adidas shoes. That's it. I'm not materialistic at all. There's nothing I want or need, but I do have a bit of a Adidas shoe addiction. So I have quite a few pairs now. And those ones, sadly, they've been retired to put them on to walk shady or to walk down to the end of to get my mail or whatever, or to go to my car and run a quick errand. They don't have to tie them up anymore. They're ruined. Hey, mister. Where did Hey, Mr. come from? Okay, I'm going to tell this story, Richard. I got to remember because it comes in. It was all in steps. Let me think about when it was. And I remember the kid's name. Okay. Okay. I remember now. I hope to see you too, Tracy. So, Paul, you got to message me. The Rocky locations were very sketchy, Keith. Now, okay, Hey Mista is a true story. I've told it before, but there's lots of new viewers. Thank you again, Colleen. Chad Kroger, what's up from Nickelback? Here I go again. No, that's not your song. Chad, what's your song? Your song is This Is How You Remind Me of What I Really Am. That's right. Hey, Mista's not from Happy Gilmore. No. Happy Gilmore. I did those locations. Hey Mista, I was okay. New York City, above New York, where Leah is buried. That White Plains. I had to double back from White Plains for whatever reason where I was going. So I was about 20 minutes. I know exactly where this gas station is still to this day. But I don't want anybody going and thank you. So I went to this gas station after the video. It was about 4:00 in the afternoon. I doubled back about 15 minutes south, and then I was going back north. I think I was really close to being out of gas. I ended up at this crazy little gas station. I had to fill it up. It was one where I could fill up and then go in and pay or something. I can't remember that part. So I went in. The kid behind the counter, he had like black stuff on. He looked really skinny. He was very skinny. I couldn't tell if he was 12 or if he was 18 or 22. He had dirt on his face and his side with little teeth. You know, he's adorable. Like it's just like a little face, and like I was just like, what the hell are you? And thank you, 1371. So thank you. I'm walking around. No, this is New York State. Thank you, Braxton, again. So I'm walking around this tiny little store. I'm looking for, I don't know, like energy drink or combos or something. I don't know. And I can feel him watching me. And I'm like, this is weird. So as I'm walking around, I get maybe about 4 feet away from the counter. And I hear, hey, mister. I went, like, what? What is that? He goes, hey, mister. And I turned around and I went, hey, what's up? He goes, can I ask you something? And I swear to God, he looked like he was, I've said this before, he looked like he was in the cast of Newsies. Like he looked like one of those little chimney sweep kids. I was like, oh. He goes, can I ask you something? I said, sure. He goes, you from Canada? I said, I am. He goes, I think he's like, isn't that something? Something like that. Time traveler, thank you. So he goes, so then I walk around a bit more and he goes, hey, mister. I was like, he's got to be me again. I turn, I go, yeah. He goes, can I ask you something? I was like, dude, you don't have to ask me every time. If you can ask me something, you can ask me. I said, sure. And he goes, Canada. Is it cold down there? He had the craziest accent. He looked nuts. Like the sweetest kid. But like, and I said, well, and in my head, I was like, Canada's not down there. Like, how do you not know Canada's above you? It's out White Plains, New York. I said, it's cold, but it's like the same weather. And he goes, huh, isn't that something? And I was like, okay. So I bought whatever I was buying. And then he asked me something else. And he said, and he didn't say he had missed it again. But he said, can I ask you something? I forget what he asked me. I said, how'd you know I was from Canada? And he goes, your license plate. And I was like, you know the Ontario license plate, but you don't know where Canada is? Anyway, that's a story. So Adam and I were talking one time, telling stories on the road, and he found it very funny. So I started saying, hey, mister, all the time. Hey, mister. You messaged me on Facebook, Paul? Thank you. Okay. Though people ask me what happens on the road, man. These things happen. You meet people. I meet people all the time, and especially front desk people, because I stay on the ground floor of hotels or motels all the time. I need to be able to. If there's a fire, I gotta get out, and I want to be able to see my car. I don't want. I can't stay in towers. So anyway, like front desk people, I've had crazy. There's one lady from Wichita, Kansas, who watches my channel. She was a front desk lady. We spent a lot of time talking, just hanging out. And lots of times I'm just, people come up to me. They like to talk. I like to talk too. Yeah. Hey, soul sister. My Bloody Valentine. That's far. Any more Lisa Loeb? No. But if everybody wants to direct message Lisa Loeb with a link to my video, go ahead on Instagram because I want her to see it. You say I only hear what I want to. You say I talk so all the time. So doom doom doom. And I thought, I don't know what those glasses are. They're somewhere. These are my friend Ashley's glasses. She's a Bat Baby. She was in my Hollywood Hills video, and she's in an upcoming video with me. Voice of a Generation. Thank you. Sydney Mines. Yeah, I'm not going to Sydney Mines, but I can guarantee you somebody soon will be filming those locations. It's a very popular movie. Hey, mister. Yeah, so his name, and the best, his name, swear to God, was Devo. Devo on his shirt. It was, I can't remember the type of shirt it was, but it said Devo. He must have weighed like 70 pounds. He was just a skinny little kid, weird little teeth, dirt on his face, working behind a counter, named Devo. Best kid ever. Devo. Kajaya Brightman. Oh, you're talking about my Paul Bernardo and Carla Homolka videos. Those were tough to do. The story that was very big in Toronto, very sad. Everybody in Toronto, especially from in the 90s, that time has a connection to it somehow. Somebody knows. So Toronto's one of the biggest cities, but it's also a very small town in that sense that everybody kind of knows somebody who knows somebody. You always play 6 Degrees. So upcoming videos with Malfunction, definitely, Tammy. I've never talked to Corey Feldman. No, I don't know where my Lisa Loeb glasses are. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. I worked very hard on those Paul Bernardo videos. They took about 5 days to film, I think. And not all. Yeah, they took a long time to film because there's every location having to do with it. I am not married. No. Hey, mister. Midwest Flesh is on. What's up, Midwest Flesh? What? 334,000? Oh, man. Colleen, I'm not like I said, I'm not materialist. Not things I want. I'm not a collector. I don't want cars. I don't, this, that. I just want to be able to travel, make videos, but something to belong into Kurt Cobain. If I had the money. Thank you. The video with Poison drummer, Ricky Rocket. He's my boy. I love Ricky. I hope you're following his channel. Yes, that's right. When you're in Detroit, Canada. Well, yeah, it depends how far you go up. But I've been crossing a lot more in Sardia, right? Sardia. So I've been coming down, and I'm starting to. On my Instagram name is Scott on Tape. I'm starting to not like that route anymore because once you get over to the United States, it's just a long drive down into Detroit, and it doesn't really save you much time. Just the border is less busy, but there's nothing to see. Hi, in Pickering. Pickering's 45 minutes from here. Hey, mister. It gets stuck. Pluto is a place. It really does get stuck. Ever come to Gary, Indiana? Gary, Indiana. You call it Indiana. You live there. You don't even know how to spell it, Midwest. I've been to Gary. I've been to Lake Station, and I've been to Portage. Do I know how many videos I've done? I don't know how many were uploaded, and I know I've filmed over 1,000 at least. I've got tons. I don't think my Lisa Loeb glasses will sell. I don't know where they are. I still have them. I don't give out my... Scott G, why are you asking me all these questions? I'm not giving out my last name. Yes, Midwest Flash. I've been to Gary and I loved it. Dallas, hopefully in the summer. Scott, Ontario? There's a Scott, Ontario? Oh, I went to Gary schools. How's the family, Midwest? We got to figure this out. Midwest Flash, guys, if you're ever in Portage, Indiana, go to Jamie's Custom Tattoos. Ask for Midwest Flash. He will ink you and stink you. I don't know what that means. He'll ink you up, and he's going to finish these at some point. I hope this year. Peter Boyle Grave would be cool. Hey, mister. Thank you, Richard. Surprisingly, Suzanne, the video with Lisa Loeb, my friend Adam filmed that. That's Adam was here, Adam Ramirez. He's on YouTube as well. That was not the first day we met. I thought it was. We'd already filmed together for 2 days, I think. So he came to my hotel room at like 9 in the morning before we started filming. That was in Austin, Texas. And I just showed him the video the night before, and I said, watch this a couple of times. He lined it up so well. The guy is really talented. He was following me with the camera exactly when I screwed up a few times. Like one time when she runs, I was standing. Another time I ran when she was standing, so I cut those out, put it together really fast. Because I love Seattle. It is cold. Hey, mister. Is it cold down there? It's so adorable. Is it cold down there? I'm like, dude, we're above you. Please, Jenny, follow me. Thank you. Was Adam okay after he walked into the furniture? What furniture did he walk into? What time is it in Canada? Well, it depends where you are, Scott. I'm in the eastern part of Canada. So, well, not far east. I'm in Ontario. I can't. It's Eastern time zone. Hey, mister, is it cold down there? What's up, Jaden? Soul intent enthusiast. There she was. You're in Virginia. Hey, mister. Good. I love Virginia. Beautiful state. I bet it's cold in Kingston. No, snow's coming in about 3 hours here. It's gonna be all night long. So, what was the question? What was the question? Somebody asked me a question. I can't remember now. Well, yeah, Adam walked into furniture. I don't really know. I don't know about that. I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Can you say hi? Iaquata Johnson. Iaquata Johnson. Reverend, how long have I known Adam? About 1.5 years now. No. How long have I known him personally? 13, 14 months now, I guess. Only a year. December of 2021 is when we met. Was when we made contact. And then we filmed together in February of last year. But I've known who he is, obviously. Hey, Billy, what's up? Okay, I don't know. I'll figure out if I assume he was backing up and tripped on something with me in the video. Yeah, Joe, you're headed for a snowstorm. It's going to be another big snowstorm. It's coming anytime now. Am I ever going to tour across Canada? I did that already, and I loved it. And I did that during December of 2020 during the pandemic. So I couldn't cross the border, right? The border was closed. So I did British Columbia and Alberta. So I still have to do Manitoba, Saskatchewan, but there's so little for me to do in terms of pop culture. I've been to Manitoba before, but not Saskatchewan. There's just, thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. I've not to CLMS. There's not a lot to do for me in terms of pop culture. Guys, I'm going to get going. I'm getting stuffed up for some reason, but I got to take out. I love you all. Thank you all. I did Terry Fox, a video about him. I did not do the Terry Fox run. Terry Fox is a Canadian hero. Guys, if you haven't seen my video on Terry Fox, somebody commented on it the other day, and it's one of my favorite videos I've done for sure. I did it with my friend Chad, who I met, who wrote to me and said he would like to do a video with me. And then thank you. Bye, everybody. Let's watch that. If you're a small YouTube channel, the lady who was very nice, I think it was Deb's Finds or something. If you have a small channel, let me know. I'm always happy to, if I'm in the area, if we can make it work, film with somebody smaller. It doesn't mean you're going to get a lot of subscribers or views. I'm not a big draw, but I'm always happy to help out, and I want to support other YouTubers that are trying to get going. It's one of the biggest things I want to do is you're a small channel, dog man, write to me. I'll try to get through messages, and I always will try to help. And I want to, because I've now got a little bit of success. It's not as much as I want more, so I can do more. I don't care. Like I said, I never cared about being famous. I never cared about that. I don't care about being rich. I see money to go, and I want to help other people be able to do it. All right, Brandon. You got to hit me up too. You got to remind me. All right, so everybody, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Midwest Flash, you saw me on TV? Yes, you did. Discovery Channel. This is what success looks like, Midwest Flesh. Take a look. This is it. You got it. Don't look at me from this side, though, because this hangs down a little bit. And don't look at me from this side. And don't make direct eye contact. Don't look at me. Midwest Flesh. Okay? I love you all. Peace. Good night, Reverend. Good night, Flo. Good night, Scott. I'll see you in the summer, Midwest, when it gets a little warmer. Peace out, Evan. Bye-bye, guys. George and Mason from Canada. Gage, I'm sorry I'm going. Bye. Nice to see you.